Hey guys, how you doing? Anonymous here. We are going to be playing every pinball game pretty much that we can on the MiSTer FPGA. To type in to learn about MiSTer, since I see somebody's asking now. The MiSTer is a open source project that's based on a FPGA development board called the Jurassic DE10. It retails, that board retails around 110, 130, and then you add a RAM board and a expansion I/O, which gives you analog and video and audio, as well as a fan and an interface for buttons and whatnot. I've done multiple streams on it before, but yeah, so we're gonna be starting off with, I'll show you the list. So we'll be starting off with the 2600, going to the Amiga, then the Amstrad CPC. We'll try to get through most of these tonight, and some of them we might only look at for like a few minutes. Oh, that's why the volume wasn't dimming. Alright, so this is a game I had as a child. This is called Midnight. Yeah, Midnight Action or Midnight Pinball. The hell? There's something in my coffee. Sorry. Ugh. All right, let's get going. All right, so it just looks like left and right is the left and right flippers. For some reason, this core Atari, after some games shake, so it looks fine on the capture, but I'm seeing a shaky image. All right, so we got double inlanes. That's kind of cool. It looks like the spinner. The spinner. I want to map a button. Let's see if I can do that. I forgot how to do this. Let me see. F12. So I want left to be this and right to be this. All right. See if that worked. No. Maybe it's the other way around. Here are the previous ones. I want this to be left. And this. Oops. Wait. See if that worked. Okay. I just mapped it to the left and right at the top. Be a little easier. It's a Bouncy Pinball. So that spinner looks like it changes my inlanes, like what's lit on my inlane, and then also the target that's up at the top. And it's worth 10 a spin. I wonder how much the targets are. Not too much more, maybe 100. We can probably put the music on during this one. Oh yeah, I should put a timer out. That way we know to like not play a game longer than 15 minutes. Okay, let's reset. Ball 4. Nah! I like these. I like this simple layout though. I'd probably put like a very target in the top left. No, it's probably a series of drop targets in the top left. And then maybe a spinner on the right as well. But there's a game called Medusa that's kind of like this. Well, it has the drop targets at the very top. And then some flippers aiming at the top, but nothing with like this open of a layout. I did something to the drop target. Yo, this ball physics is killing me. And the shaky screen. But, right. Whew. See, I thought that was gonna bounce out. Ball 5. Permanent kickback in the outlines? How much was that worth? I wonder if if you get the target at the top, if the spinner or if the inlane and the pops end up being worth more. I don't think so. I'm hitting all the buttons for a nudge. I don't see a nudge. Oof. Yeah, if you're interested in the MiSTer, I do a lot of MiSTer streams, and I have a few building them streams. I use it for a good majority of my streams now, for the console stuff. It's just easier, because I'm playing on a PVM, and then it also shoots out HDMI to the stream. I have an upscaler and all that, but like switching games and... Alright, we'll do one more of these, and then we'll move on. Alright, just to be sure, I don't want to start a 4-player game. Yeah. Yo. Dang, dude. It's the bounciest ball. Okay, this game's something. Probably amazing though as a kid though. Like, you have to think this is an Atari 2600 game. I'm gonna rip the spinner really well. Not receptive to drop catches here. What's up, puppy man? Yeah, luckily there's a big old bounce back in the middle. What if I stream this under Pinball or Retro? Thank you, Zero Fire, the host. Shit. Alright, that game's toast. It's out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna change to Pinball. Alright. Alright, next is a game called Video Pinball. Wonder if... All right. All right. Yikes. Umber Bash? Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I tried to gather up all the ones I could that are available on the cores. I skipped over... There's some duplicates here and there. I skipped over those, but that's about it. I have a paste bin I can post. This is Pinball. Shit. Why isn't it? Okay. This flipper's not too good. Okay. I'll let this one go. That was a game. So it just like has all this momentum and it eventually drains down to like no momentum, I think. Cause yeah, look, we flipped it there. This is more like a baccarat. Or a bagatelle with flippers. So I think those things in the corner, they speed up the ball. Yeah. Well, they're like spinner. They're like a spinning disc. Evolution of Pong. Yeah. Alright, that's good on that game. So you were saying Bumper Bash, okay? We should also probably always check just pinball under the cores. These are flipped. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, we haven't been changing the game name either. This is Bumper Bash. Atari 2600. Where are the points at? Okay, that's worth 5 points each. That was worth a lot more. Oh, that's a spinner in the middle. I thought it was like a tank or something. I'm surprised there's not a nudge on any of these. I think we keep on resetting the game. Try to get a good spinner rip. Probably not gonna happen. ABC. E. Shit. I was just trying to get a good stopped position to rip the spinner. Alright. Boom. What the fuck? Like an up would be really good for a nudging. Oh. Yep. Nope. Okay. What that spinner? They're better than Future Pinball. Yeah, I mean they're like the funny thing is like early, and I find this with most like digital pinball games or early pinball games, is the physics makes the ball so that it's like really heavy, just always is going down, like too heavy. Watch this. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to do the same thing it did last time. I think we only need 4. Yeah. That's gnarly. Alright. So we have... Now we're doing the Amiga. course, yeah, just computer mini meg. Oh, and here's the list if you want to look at it. I think the milk might have went sour. Some extra protein in it. Ugh. Might have brewed it at too hot of a temperature as well. Burning the milk, causing it to curdle, because it doesn't taste or smell sour. Alright. Slam tilt's supposed to be the bee's knees. Let's check that out. Game called Slayer. So I imagine the 2 megabyte one's gonna be better than there's AGA 2 megabyte. Okay.
ROMs, hacks.
Yes. And no. How you doing, Deadpool? Aren't you streaming, kind of, right now? Rules, please. So we're checking out Amiga Slam Tilt. I had the game audio muted from the Atari games. There was only beeps and boops though. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Thank you for the 19 months, man. That's amazing. Congratulations on the newborn, of course. Coffee. Sour coffee. Ugh. Okay. Mean Machine, The Pirate, Ace of Space, and Night of the Demon. Let's start with the first one. 90s porn. Oh, the music wasn't that good. Ooh, look at this. This is pretty. Maybe I've played this game before? I don't know. Someday when Scribble has kids? Scribble's got like 12 kids. He just puts them on top of his Addams Family. How do I start the game? Okay, I am in game. Kill music by accident? Or is this an Amiga thing where you can't have game audio and music at the same time? I did. Oh yeah, I did something by accident. There you go. Look at this with modes and everything. This is actually a good looking playfield design. What does this look like? This looks like a Dennis Norman design. Mixed with a little bit of Corvette, a little bit of Gourmet, and a little bit of Gomez. I mean, it's no Thunderbirds, but not every game can be that good. Where's that middle shot? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, baby. Oh, this game's got flow. Look at that. Watch this. It's got flashers down there. Okay, what does that? Don't want to do that. That's right. Okay. How about we not? Okay. Just don't hit right on the D-pad. Damn. Oh, it's a skill shot too. Oh, it's the right orbit. Okay. Ooh, baby. So what I really like is this middle shot. It shoots it to a buck. Do it. Not that. I don't know if there's a way to nudge either. In this one. Oh, that's the mode start. That's cool. This is a very Stern-like layout. I want to get the skill shot. Boom. Nope. That's just like... Here we go. Boom. Oh shit. Right, it's just alphabetical. Then do it by chronological. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to come back and check this one out. This is cool. This might even be better. I think this is probably better than like Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Dreams, which is like really well known. And that's on the Amiga as well. We'll be looking at that. I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing though. Alright, so that starts a mode. Oh no, the mode is lit now. Maybe if we... Okay, yeah. Mode locked. You hit down to lock the mode in. Keep on missing that skill shot. Yikes. Alright, that game kicked my butt. Playing like 2-player or something? But I wanted to see if there's another shot up there. That's what I've been wondering. Because if you, right away you do a loop, but if you maybe if you delay a little bit of the shot, there's another shot up there, which I think there is. Backhand shots? Alright, maybe not. I can't tell. This has really good physics too. Player 8. Yeah, I'm doing something funky. Alright. Nope. Maybe you can't shoot. Maybe there's another shot up there. Oh, got a video mode. Oh, look at that shit! Take notes, Stern. Oh wait, they actually have like video. They have LCDs now. Oh, my engine's on fire. Usually not a good thing. It looks like there's a, see the upper flipper, looks like there's another shot. What the front door? Alright, this is the last spot. We need to switch tables. I do want to check out the other tables on this. Alright, so mode lit. If we just hit down. Yeah. Okay, we lit the kickback somehow. So I think if we shoot this right orbit, we'll start the mode. Yep. So it wants... Oh, it's a multi-ball. Nice. This makes me want to play Victory. Such a good pinball game. Look at this view. Player 1, ball 2. Okay. So we need to get out of here somehow. How do we escape? Maybe escape on the joystick? Yeah. The pirate. Oh, high roller casino. Oh, boobies. Plank sword. Okay, good. Let's try not to start a. Okay, so this button does the zoom thing. I don't think the game's really playable like this. It was really playable like this. So we hit 1, enter spacebar. Look, it says. Okay, yeah, we were playing 8-player, I guess. It's weird. It starts off with 8-player. Look at that swirly ramp. Pretty sure I've played this one before. or a similar layout. What if we like look at the credits and this is like designed by like Dwight Sullivan or something? Ooh. I like that ball lock there. Oh, that's a 360 ramp. Look at that. Does like a little roller coaster loop. I was wondering what was going on there. Whee! Shoot ship. Boom. We miss. Okay. What? Are you smoking? Alright, so this has good flow to it as well. It's still really vague on like the progress and what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess what it probably needs is like vocal callouts maybe. I mean, this is Amiga days, so. Ooh, that ramp's nice. I like that these are very unique designs though. I mean, this doesn't, a lot of times when you see pinball games, especially like digital ones, or specifically digital ones, they're variations of like existing tables. So I don't feel that way with any of these. Alright, so we need to move on. We've seen what this table can basically offer. I think. I want that far left shot though. Alright, so let's look at the other tables. Ace of Space. Ooh, got a little getaway here. I think Steve Ritchie definitely influenced this pinball game. Another loop-de-loop there. $77 million. Yeah, it looks like WPC scoring, you know, basically. Welcome to the space station. Destroy the asteroids. Alright. That was a lock up top. Nice. Got a lock. Oh, nice. Trying to get that third lock going. For Moldy Ball. Player 2. Oops. That sucks. Probably put on another 8-player game. Alright, well, if that's the case. What's up? This is player 3. Yeah. Night of the Demon. Spoopy. Look at the punch in the head. Okay, this is more simplistic. It's good. I'd start another 8-player game? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Watch this. We'll drain. Goof ball. I gotta remember that. Think Wildcat. So look at this. The way that you start a game, you have to flip the flipper. Okay. Thank you. This Dracula? Yeah, the Mega had some hot jams. Clock lock. Oh shit. What's up, Koopa? How you been? Yeah, long time no see. Doing alright, good to hear. Little shaky grave. $2 million a shot. Some money. You can't sell it. It's like your favorite game, dude. Should be able to find a rotary joystick. Oh, look at that! Got the old reach around. Yeah, dude, you'd regret it. Much as you like that game. Even if you don't play it, I've regretted, you know, selling boards like a year later. Like, why did I sell that? Money does get tight now and then, but you know, you just gotta prioritize stuff. I don't know what it wants. Oh, there's a magnet in the middle. Is that why it's acting funny? Yeah. Ramps are still 2 million. 5 million now. We got our ball back. Nice. That was just a mode. This game has some nice flow. This would make a nice like 90s layout. Combo. Eat it. Wolf. There's no lights. What do you want? We're searching the graves. The 4 shots are the 4 graves. Need that left one. Boom. Looks like that opened. Yeah, that gave me a jackpot. Nice. This is a great layout. Might be longer than a normal pinball playfield. Which reminds me a lot of Dracula. Basically, I think they're probably influenced by Dracula. I'd have to look at the years. What if this inspired Dracula? Yeah, do you have a super gun, Koopa? You could build a super gun and a custom controller for the rotary stick. Then you can play it whenever you want. Well, yeah, this would have a pretty high build, but not too much off of Stern game. They're doing metal ramps and wireforms now. Oh yeah, clock locked. That's why I said it out loud like that. I thought it was a weird combination of words. Kickback. That's cool. Wolf. Where are another modes? I think that's the mode start. What was the one with the bat? What's far? Oh, the bat moves around. Oh look, there's a shotgun. That's cool. Got one. Jackpot. This game's rad. This is, I'm not disappointed. This is the highest rated Amiga pinball game. I had not heard of it before. This is called Slam Tilt. We'll finish this game out and move on to the next game. Earned 68 million. Nice. I wonder what those side targets do. Tower, and there's like moons. Oh shit. That view doesn't work. I thought maybe it would do like a split screen view, like some of these video games do, but it didn't. Can't tell it's lit. Just can't see the upper playfield. So that was lock balls. Oh, once the... Okay, once... I think I have one ball locked and I can lock one more. The right orbit, like there. Or the far left. All 2 locked. That was a 40 million jackpot, nice. Okay, what did tower do? Shoot ramps. Okay. Damn it. Combo. What was that, like 170 or so? Oh, once we lock a ball again. Okay. There's tower too. Alright, the wolf mode is lit too. the right ramp. Shit. I looked away. I want to play this in real life. Oh, 270. So we got about 100 million on that last ball. Cool. I like it. Did that one for 27 minutes. Oops. Alright. So next one is, well, there's Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Dreams, and Pinball Illusions. I think that's a trilogy. And those are the ones that you always see. They're really flat, they play really well. So we're not going to spend too much time on them. But we do need to look at them. See, there's a bunch of pinball games. Pinball. We do this one. Pinball Prelude. Pinball Wizard. Pinky. Oh yeah, well, the one I didn't write down. There's some dinosaur one that I played on here too. Pinball Wizard. All right, so Pinball. Alright. Actually, fuck it. I haven't seen this one. Pinball Brain Damage. Let's look at this. No CDI. I don't know. You have to ask the people who work on cores here. What is this one called? Pinball Brain Damage? What if this is on purpose? I think it's trying to do a weird resolution. Well, shit. Yeah, we're playing on this thing called the MiSTer FPGA. It has all these different cores, and you can load it up with you know, ROMs that you legally own, and then you can play all these different cool games. All right. So. I don't know. We've played AGA before. Yes. F1, F2, F3. I need to restart the Amiga core. What's up, Prop? You missed 2600 and Slam Tilt for the Amiga, which was really good. Oops. Pinball Hazard. Get 90'd. Can we start up? Oh, we played this last stream. Yikes. These games aren't good. I think there's Vampire, F1, F2. I think there's an F3 and F4 maybe. Yeah. Let's look at F4. That looks like Mortal Kombat. A Ray Trace logo with serif font. Crocodile knows his font. You can do it. Fatality. I wonder if this is inspired by Mortal Kombat, which was inspired by Mortal Kombat. So wait. Escape key exits and saves the current high score. F10 cleans fight high score. Okay. F1 starts the game. Okay. You have 1 X bombs. Trying to use my controller. Please. Alright. Let's see. Okay, the shifts are the keyboard, or flippers. We can remap those if we just figure out how to launch the ball. Okay, down. So we can map this. So we want this to be down, this to be this, and this to be this. Yeah? We do it? No. That's right. God, that sample. Punch hit lesson. The fuck, dude? This is Gottlieb AF. This is like Surfing Safari inspired. I want to see a fatality. We're playing this so we see a fatality. The fucking feed, where does it go? Trying maximum plunge. Probably has a button to change view too. I hate it. I just noticed we had freaking Qbert flippers up here at the top. Gonna go in the hole? You see him? Kind of F14, kind of Qbert Quest flippers. All right, we can fight now. What were those words? Bosh. Fuck. It does sound like Strange Science a little bit. Alright, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck is that? All five. How do we keep on getting up to the fight thing last time and now we can't do it once? What is it? Fuck shit, dude. Playing this piece of garbage again. Yes. Sorry, Croc. It's all you. Alright. F1. That was ball one. You're not. All right. We're gonna fight. Punch hit lesson. Yeah. It's making me kind of mad. Hello, Dan. How are you? If you're enjoying this beautiful Mortal Kombat inspired pinball game for the Amiga, it's one of my favorites. I've only played it for 5 minutes now, 8 minutes now, but whew. Obviously a good game. I'm gonna say fatality. Oh, I get to go again. Thank God. Getting so mad. This is all Dan's fault. Alright, new game. That was horrible. I need a breather after that one. That was bad. Alright, I think we tried Pinball Dreams. Let's try, I guess, Pinball Fantasies. This. AGA chip, AGA and TSC. Let's try that one. And then after that, we'll get out of the Amiga. That is if this loads. Yeah, they're classics. And they were ported to like so many systems. I played them in DOS. Pinball Fantasies. Alright, let's try a different one then. I think what the problem is, I'm trying to launch NTSC stuff, and I think all of this core is configured for PAL. So some of the NTSC and some of the AGA stuff has issues. So, okay, same type of menu selection, F1 through 4. I think the clown one's good on this. Unless that's Pinball Dreams. Let's look. Alright, what's the other menu? Or maybe Partyland is the clown one. Okay. F1. Why? Let me just... I gotta map the joystick. So I want right to be this. This to be this. Please work. No, it's the other way around, I guess. So clear those out. Right to be this. Oh. Like brain farting here. Hold on. Good. Oh, we can do space too. Shit, we lost all of our other ones. Oh, whatever. Puke. Ride the cyclone! Yeah, I can hear it. I like that shifting sound though. I think there's a scoop called the arcade. We puked. That's the arcade. Oh, it just does a pass through. So there's two shots, it looks like, from the upper left flipper. That's a setup shot. The arcade is a setup. Uh-oh. Cool. Okay. Short game. Try it out for one. Really quit? It's like we hurt its feelings. Speed doubles. You work speed doubles? Burnin' gear. Ooh, I like this upper flipper. Kinda cool. Oh, the reach around. Nice. I don't know, snatcher? Trying to burn some rubber here. How do I get back up to that upper right flipper? Shit. Boom. I don't think there's any way to get it back up there unless like you just have to shoot up straight up the middle. Oh look, there we go. Gotta do a pit stop. I think we probably have to spell spit. Yeah, we have to spell pit. And then that lights a multi-ball. Nice. Alright, let's do it. No? Does not light a multi-ball. Mega bonus? Like what would MB stand for? Get some hot jams in chat. Shoot. This one's okay. Kind of boring. It's got good jams though. I'll give it that. Ooh, that's a big ramp. Alright. Please don't give me another ball. Thank you. Sorry. That was Pinball Fantasies. Alright, so let's hop out of the Amiga core. Alright, so what's next? We have the Amstrad CPC to check out. Probably gonna have to bring up my guide on how to load games. So, let's get the Amstrad going. I wrote a cheat sheet on loading computer cores for the MiSTer. Oh, that's awesome to remember. Yeah, I think so. Okay, Amstrad is load distro OSD, type cat, and then run game. Okay. So, I'm gonna load the game. 2 sec. And then we have to load the other one. Advanced Pinball Simulator. And then we type in cat. And we type in run, probably shift for 2, yeah. And then pinball, I think. Maybe pinball.bin. All right. So, Amstrad CPC. That's Pinball Simulator. Just thinking, we haven't dropped any frames. And of course, the frames start dropping. I wonder if it's when my roommate gets home. He has like elite torrents going. Codemasters. This is Codemasters. Interesting. I know them from Nintendo stuff. So let's make sure this core keys are defined. Right, left, down, up. Button 1, button 2, button 3. Do you want to set up alternatives? No. Alright. 1, 2, 3, up, down, left, right. I would like joystick to work, please. This is an advanced pinball simulator, guys. That A. Look at this little tube with spinners on it. It's interesting. Oh no. Seed box. I bet it is that he's home. Just unplug. I'll unplug his internet and see if it changes things. Me. Alright, let's go to the top left. Cast. Lose. Alright, let's try that again. Oops. Prepare to qualify. That's what like some of those early voices remind me of, is like pole position. Dude, I want to go up the middle. Jiminy cricket. No left outline drain. That's kind of nice. That is one flat flipper. Oh, there's a spinner in the in lane. So you can, even from like games like this, you can take like ideas from them. You know, if you're like designing a pinball game or you want to get inspired by something. Oh, that's not good. There's now a lose lane. The end. Future Spawn intensifies. I love Future Spawn, man. I had Future. Did I have Future Spawn stream or no? I don't think I did. I think that's maybe before I started streaming. Don't do it. Don't do it. I had a homie, it's only Future Spa from a Bally exec. It was a family. I bought it from somebody in Orlando. And the story is they lived in a suburb in Chicago. And their family had like 4 kids or something like that. Supposedly a Bally rep lived like next to him. They didn't really even know him that well. He just one day, you know, said he was moving. He's like, hey, you have a bunch of kids. Do you want this pinball game? And they said yes. And they carried it over with the head on. Like 4 kids. Just like walked it over. Played it. You know. Didn't really clean it that much. And then when the kids eventually ended up going to college. And they moved down here to Florida. The couple. They didn't have space. They downsized into like a condo. And they didn't have space for it, so they had their office. It was still broken, and by broken, it was like 2 connectors and a couple fuses. So it was in like super mint condition. The only problem is they had put it right against a like sliding glass door. So one side in the middle of the front was kind of faded, but the one side was like super bright pink. And the playfield was really nice. Took the playfield apart. Re-rubbered it, cut away some of the mylar that was kind of rough, but yeah, it looked mint. And since it had mylar in the middle of the playfield, there was some sunken inserts, but the mylar helped a lot. So yeah, it was nice. Then I sold it to an antique store that wanted it for decoration, and they kept it on 24/7, which I did not know. And they called me 2 months later and said it stopped working. I was like, okay. I went to go look at it and I couldn't figure it out. They had somehow fried the MPU and the connectors and the power driver board was pretty rough. I'm like, this is gonna be a lot of work. I can take it back and fix it. It's gonna be, you know, probably this amount. What I do recommend is I told them to take it to this guy named Atari Jim. He's a guy that's really good with those older games, especially solid states, and he would have to do a complete, you know, complete overhaul to it. And they just never did it, so it just sits there. It still sits there in the antique store as decoration, but I should get that thing back. Atari Gem, yeah. I learned a lot what I know from Atari Gem. Just ask him if I can just watch him fix, and for him to explain stuff if he feels like it. If not, then I'll just watch. So yeah. He is a tech that's been around forever. You know, he was one of the main tech for Apollo Amusements for the longest time, so probably 30 years in the industry, maybe even more. Alright, I think we're done with this game once we finish this ball. This is okay. It's nothing crazy. It's crazy to... It is cool. Maybe it's cool to see Codemasters doing... that they have a computer origin, because I know them from doing bootleg Nintendo games. That did not go where I thought it would. What a weird mech. Need that C. Don't loose. Oh, come on. Yikes. Is that a magic book? Doesn't do anything. Oh no! Alright, that's Advanced Pinball Simulator. That's enough of that game. Alright. So, next game is Pinball Power. So the MiSTer Smoke Monster MiSTer version 5 pack is going to be coming out here soon, guys. So a bunch of this stuff is fixed and modified. So there's 3 pinball games. There's Pinball Magic, Pinball Power, Pinball Wizard. We'll check out. We'll check them all out, I guess, just quickly. Cat. Run. Pinball. This one's Pinball Power. Ooh. This is also 3D, called 3D Pinball, I think. 3D Pinball for the Commodore 64, I think. That's what this looks like. Alright. Tell me the joystick works. No? Okay. Z. There we go. Z and left shift. Alright, so this is not music. Let's put on some jams. Yeah, the perspective thing is weird. Ugh. Let's do that again. Presence. Space. Enter to start. Okay. This is one of the ones I was most excited about, and it's not too good. It looked cool. I didn't see a video of it though, I just saw like pictures of it. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Oh, there's drops over there. Or targets. What the fuck happened there? This might be running at like the wrong speed too. Cause like sometimes it looks like the ball is able to go too fast. Look. Fine, I guess. I want to hit those drops to the right. Curse word. Alright. That's Pinball Power. We have other ones to check out on this core. So I think. Alright. Not sure if that unmounts the disc when you do it this way. Yeah, it looks like it is different. Let's do Balles Infinis. Yes. Pinball Magic. Alright. Strong title. Hey Lord Squeak. How you doing today? We are checking out all kinds of jank pinball games. Oof. Yikes. Pinball Infinite. What's up, Turbo Graphics? How you doing? So this looks bad, but look at that ball physics. It looks pretty good. It feels like a cocktail pinball game. A pop bumper right in the middle of the playfield? Bloop. These super bands on there. How slow that ball is rolling. Yeah, this is totally floaty like a cocktail game. I don't know what they did. Might also be like an early. This is Amstrad CPC, so this isn't too powerful of a computer. So like maybe the early games are CGA. Alright, I think we've seen what this game can offer. We checked out Pinball Power, let's check out the Pinball Wizard. Forgot what you're supposed to do when it does this. Start. Oh, wizard. One to 5. Sagittarian. This would get cost cut its turn. How many freaking inlanes there are? There are 8 pop bumpers. Right. 2 sets of flippers. I just noticed that. Oof. There's an EM game like this that has 2 things down here. There's Rocky, of course, that everybody knows, but there's also an EM game that has 2 sets of flippers like this, and then in the middle it's a pop bumper. Alright, how do we launch the ball again? Shift. Bounced off nothing there. Yikes, this is gross. This is Pinball Wizard. Do I play 2 balls after this? Alright, we got a lot of games to get through. Let's shut her down here. Alright. Do we have other Amstrad games? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. We have Soccer Pinball to check out, so let's check that out. A saboteur. Sock pen. That's probably too hard on Pinball Power after seeing all these other games. Infinite balls, no. Load the big one. Another Codemasters game. Ring. That's nice. Watch this end up being really fun. Angle the dangle, though. It's so bouncy, dude. I'm gonna get it in their goal hole. Got it in my goal hole. Like, what aims at the goalie? I mean, look at the angle of my flippers. It'd be like at the very base of it. Yeah, this is not This is not World Cup soccer. We might have to play a good pinball game after this. We might have to play a known good pinball game. Because, this has been a little rough. A little roof. Goal! Well, that was unexciting. When I drain, it has like a little pop-up window. You think when you get gold, it'd be like a big deal. I just wanted like I was expecting like a side pop-up window. A little celebration dance. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, that game's a game. So we're done with the Amstrad. Alright. I got high hopes for this one if it loads. I haven't used the Apple II core. Oh, the Apple II core is messed up for me. It might not. It might not work. It's VGA signal. So what I'm seeing is two pictures. But it's maybe playable for a minute. I'm pretty sure the game I want to play, it's called Night Mission, is ported for other stuff. Let me look. I want to play David's Midnight Magic. David. So it's not even in here. That's fine. See if there's Night Mission. Oh, Nemesis? None of these. None of the ones I wanted to play here. Maybe this is Apple IIe. I'm not that familiar with the Apple hardware. So the Apple II Plus might be below the Apple IIe. This song makes me sleepy. Alright, the games I wanted to play aren't even on here, so no Apple II, unfortunately. Wish it didn't show that screen, because I know that screen destroys the stream. 800X, so I thought... Oh, here we go. $4 AM cracks. Nice. Alright, so for the Atari core, 800. Load ATR from AOSD, okay. So let's try to load the cartridges because they're easier. Action Pinball. Did I do the wrong thing? Load cart. Oh, cart, dude. Okay, there's not Action Pinball there. So then let's just mount it. ATR, yes, ATR. Okay, I don't see Action Pinball under ATR. Let's check ATX. That's a nay as well. Is there anywhere else we could load the game from? ATR, ATX. Okay, let's try this, I guess. I forgot how you do this one. I think you hit F10? What's up, Pass Blaster? No Action Pinball. Oh, here we go. Sweet. This looks amazing. This is like if there was a Crash Test Dummies pinball game. I'll take a bite too, Croc. Go for a snacky snack. So the ball is just stuck there. Alright. Cool. Word. I don't think Action Pinball is going to reveal us anything more than this. So, next game. Rocky Pinball. Oh yeah. We have to reset. Let's look for it in the cartridges, because that's the easiest. Oh, is it Robotron? Let's look at Robotron real quick. I just want to see what it looks like. Alright, it rocks. It's Robotron. Okay. So let's do that big HD image again, because that loaded. Rocky F10. Yeah, that Robotron looked legit. Robo Low Tree. Supposed to be something called Rocky Pinball. Maybe it's Rocket Ball? Pretty sure Rocket Ball is a pinball game. One, two. Oh my god. Imagine rebuilding these flippers. So how does some games look like this and then Robotron looked like badass? Golly being so hard, yeah. It definitely is. This is butts. Coloring the artifacting made. Oh yeah, they mentioned that earlier. Interesting. Thanks for reminding me of that. I'm on a screen though. I'm on a CRT. Would I see artifacting in that way? Now I'm playing on RGB on a CRT, and then the stream is HDMI. So I would think I would be seeing some of those pretty colors, but maybe not. Okay. So that's the Atari. Let's go to Commodore 64. TI-83. Alright, I'm pretty sure 3D Pinball that we're gonna load is Power Pinball that we played on the Amstrad. But we will check. 3 Dizzle. Do 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 do. ERG. There's 2. Yeah, because look, it's made by the same people and it's called Pinball Power. So let's check out the later one, I guess. Thanks, Jack Alien. Run, stop to start. Starts the game, launches the ball, sees left flipper, cursor right. Okay. Let's do it then. F1. F7. What was it? If we just get through the instructions. Oh, I think it just looped. I don't know what run stop is though. What would a run stop be on a modern keyboard? Boop, 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 boop. None of these buttons. Caps lock. Pa. Nope. Let me see if I have any documentation. Run stop is escape. Unlimited balls, nay. Okay, so it looked better on the Amstrad, surprisingly. So, what's it like, F7? F1 to play. F7 to launch the ball. C. Oh no, we don't have a left flipper. Fuck. Found a left flipper. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the physics. So the physics are better on this version, and then the animation is better, but the graphics looked higher quality on the Amstrad. I feel. Bam, boop. Like when the drop target went down when we hit it the first ball, it like you could see it falling down. Little Spidey stop. Yeah. Hey, boom. I'm not too good at this pinball game. Yikes. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for Pinball Power. Maybe I shouldn't just run a timer, because I keep on forgetting to start it and stop it. Okay. So, we have David's Midnight Magic now. We'll look for a cartridge. David, do you have a cartridge? You don't. Gosh darn it, David. Let's do... Oh no. Let's do a program. David. Why doesn't the joystick want to be on? Right, left, down, up. 1, 2, 3. No.